In 500 vendor spaces, this is one of the biggest open-air malls in the valley.
Alan Sanchez is in Stockton, where he's getting the best deals. We saw a lot of produce this morning, fruit, vegetables. What else you got?
If you're getting into the juicing, I know Melissa Cabral did that a few weeks ago. It's one of the coolest new things. You want to get the right stuff right from the farm. This is the place you're going to want to check out for yourself. I pass by here all the time, never thought about even checking it out. My photographer, Sean Halverson, thumbs up, said, you know what, you got to check it out. I looked on their Facebook and I was thinking, OMG, this place is huge. And they're cutting up, like for example, they're cutting up the fresh watermelon right there to give you a little sample so you can get to taste before you buy it. Ron, I'll bring you in here. Ron, are people surprised how large this place is?
Yeah, they are. They are. It's a lot bigger than it appears from the front. And you don't get to know it till you come out here and experience it.
Experience it for yourself. And this is the thing, we had to come early because if we're here, let's say 3 or 4 hours from now, we're not going to be able to move around.
There's going to be a lot of people coming with you.
What kind of numbers are we looking at?
It really is predicated by the weather,
right.
But I mean, a small turnout, you're looking at 20,000 people any given day.
That's a small turnout.
That's a small turnout.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. And then this is, look how beautiful all those fruits and vegetables. They come out here, they get set up. It's all local fruits and vegetables for the most part, except for the really exotic stuff, and that's a nice, special stuff. But you're cutting up pineapple? Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, I love pineapple. Sorry. I get excited over fruit.
You don't get any fresher than what we have out here.
Absolutely.
You really don't.
Besides the fruits and besides the vegetables, what kind of other things, how would you describe to someone if they called you on the phone and they said, what do you got going on over there?
Well, it's a Stockton open air mall. We're 20 acres. I mean, it's food, family, fun. It's a friendly environment. It's a place you can go. It's free entrance, free parking. I mean, you come out here, you can spend the whole day without spending a whole lot of money.
And that's the thing, and you can not have to worry about, you can come out here with $10 and get a whole bunch of different little things out here. At the same time, if you had a bunch of junk that you had like in a storage, you can come out here and sell it.
Oh, definitely. So many people right now are paying for storage units, and it's an expense you don't need to have. When you can come out here and you can turn that stuff that's sitting collecting dust, turn it into money, put it back in your pockets, take your family on a vacation.
Absolutely. Coming up, we're going to show you those kind of people who have all that used stuff that slightly loved, but good enough for us, I'll tell you what. But either way, man, doesn't this look just a beautiful cornucopia of vegetables and fruit? Cornucopia, that's the biggest word I'm going to use all day, Mr. Photographer, right? Yeah, that's it. All right, then that's not going to get any better than this. I'll hand you this. All right, guys, I'm off. It's not going to get better than that.
See, I need to go there.
XTV.com. One of the biggest open-air malls in the valley is celebrating its 20th year anniversary.
Alan Sanchez is joining us live from Stockton's open-air mall. Hey.
Just hanging out with my new friends out here. I drive by this place so many different times. Didn't really give it a second look, and this place is phenomenal. You got to check it out for yourself. 20 years, 20 acres, over 500 spots of vendors out here. It's just a lot of fun. And Ron, thank you so much. I bet you get this all the time. People coming up out here thinking, I've never been inside. I'm checking it out for the first time, and I'm surprised how awesome it is.
Yeah, I actually do hear it quite a bit.
Now, we're looking at a lot. We showed you earlier the produce, but there's a lot of different things. You could buy what you would buy at a big box store can be bought here, but even cheaper.
You can buy here just about anything you can find around town in a store, you can find here at generally a better price.
But you can't find snow cones, and you can find that here.
You can find that here. You can find snow cones, churros, clothing, you name it, we have it.
Just gonna ask him one thing
All
at
right,
a
so we're
time.
gonna. This is the funny part.
Okay.
I told these young ladies right here that they were gonna be on TV. And what they're doing right now is they're actually watching Good Day Sacramento live feed on the phone.
On the phone?
Why are you watching on the phone when you are the segment? You are the segment. Yeah, how do I look on there?
You're looking great.
I'm looking great. That guy's, I don't know about that guy so much. What do you guys got going on here? What's your guys' vendor area?
Okay, we sell a lot of clothes here. Ladies' clothes, children's clothes, men's clothes. Just about clothes for any.
And not very much. I looked at a sweater for $15. I know I went to a store. I don't actually remember the name of the store, but that was at least 3 or 4 times the price.
Yes. Well,
You're
we're
saving people
pretty
money.
low price. Yeah, sure.
How we still looking? We still looking good?
Yeah,
We're still looking good?
You're trying.
We're trying. You can look at it. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna show you over here because we gotta show the concert tees. This is a really cool thing. So what happens? You always wonder. You see these concert T-shirts that are outside. Oh, excuse us. Sorry about that. These concert T-shirts that are outside of these concerts, and you think, okay, what happens when they don't sell them all?
Ooh,
well, this
okay.
gentleman here is the one that buys most of them himself. So there's so many different concert tees. How much are they? Like $20, $30?
Yeah, in the store, yes.
And how much are they here?
In here, I sell them for $1. Actually.
$1.
Okay, Alan.
$1.
Find Carol a Rick Springfield concert T-shirt.
Well, yeah. What concerts do
Rick,
you have?
Do you have Rick?
Poison?
They have Rick Springfield. I see Billy Idol. I do see Rick Springfield.
Do
I
you?
see Billy Crystal. Ozzy Osbourne.
We need a Rick
We got your
Springfield for
Billies.
Carol.
Let me see. Let me see. We're looking for Rick Springfield. Okay. Do you have you seen Rick
He
Springfield?
sees
That is your job. Robert Plant. Let's see. Luis Miguel. Ooh, that's actually for my mom.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Pulled out from Mama Sanchez. You got a Prince
I
in
got
there, Madonna.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf? Meatloaf? Oh,
I
Dale
got
won't fit in that.
Meatloaf. I would do anything for love. We got your Billies again. We got Billy Idol.
I like that. Yeah.
I know that. And then you're thinking, we got your Billy Crystal. Already.
Oh,
There you
jeez.
go. We got more
Why did
Meatloaf.
that sell? I don't know.
You can't get any more meat for $1. $1. These are not used. These are brand
No,
new.
it's a brand new. It's a brand new.
Oh, we're in love. This place is awesome, family friendly. It's a great place out here in Stockton. Come check it out. I'm looking for Rick Springfield, Tom Petty. What else we got going on here?
Wouldn't mind a Tom Petty one.
Yeah, Tom Petty.
Time now is 7:23. It is family fun and entertainment, bringing the neighbors together to celebrate Labor Day.
Alan Sanchez joins us live in Lodi, where they're launching hot air balloons to kick off the day. Hey, Alan. Ooh, we got movement.
Yeah, right. Well, they're testing it out right now. Look at this. He's gonna pull the flames here. It's my favorite part. Woo! It's getting hot in here. That's right. Out here in Lodi, it's going to be where it's going to be today. Hudson Street Square is going to be kicking off Lodi Labor Day. That's going to be about 10 o'clock this morning. But right now, you can come down here to the square to see it for yourself when they get ready to kick off with this hot air balloon. Now, they're going to still test it out here when it comes to the wind, because the wind's going to be the biggest factor for people. But this is a display that's brought hundreds of people out here this morning to check out for themselves. Now, they're going to have games. They're going to have food. They're going to have music. They're going to have an art show. They're going to have wine taste. They're going to have all kinds of different little things going on here at 10 o'clock. But then, of course, yeah, look at that straight up. That's what we get. That's our perspective right there when you look straight up into something like this. And I'm going to see if this little boy, do you realize there's a huge balloon? Do you want this balloon? Do you see it? Is that a cool balloon?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want this balloon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited about hot air balloons?
Yes.
Yes. Where are you going?
That's my mom.
Exactly. Absolutely. Do you want to fly in the balloon too?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Are you ready for breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about coffee?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, not so much that, but everything else is ready to go. All right, I'm gonna get to. All right, he's gonna sit close. Here's the heat. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yes. So how are we looking? I know we had rain earlier today, earlier this morning, but how is it looking? Are we gonna go up yet? Or are we still wondering? We're still making sure.
I'm thinking we're gonna go.
You're gonna go.
I'm thinking we're gonna go.
We're gonna stick around. Hopefully you can, because obviously it's gotta be safe. You're not gonna just do it because we're trying to practice.
I'd like you to see us go, Alan.
Okay, so I'm gonna step back just in case, but can we pull that one more time for the people? Who wants to see some flames? Anybody want to see some flames? All right, here we go. Woo! It's hot. Oh, I love that. So we're gonna be sticking around this morning to see if he's gonna launch or not, because they tried.
Just doing one last test here.
Okay, so what do you do with this test? This is one of my favorite parts. When people don't get a chance to do it, I'm gonna bring it right over here.
What do we call it?
Oh, okay.
We don't do that.
You don't do that. He bets a whole lot. Okay, what did he need to do?
What this is, we call this a pie ball. That's short for pilot balloon.
Right.
Goes way back to the early days of
Right.
ballooning. They would let a small balloon go to see what the winds are doing above us.
Okay.
So that's what he's going to do. He's going to let one more pie ball go and see what we got going on up there.
And the thing is what people might not know, you don't know where this is going to land. So that's why you got to make sure it's not too windy.
Yeah, well, the key is the faster the wind, the more room we need to land because
Right.
we're going fast.
Exactly.
So we want more calm winds. We want good directions that we can steer to an open field and a good place to land. So
All right,
that's
so
what we're looking
gonna,
for.
look at
Right now I'm looking for direction. I'm looking for speed and direction. Let's see what we got. Go ahead, Joe.
So how does that look? If it
I
goes
don't
straight
know.
up.
We'll have to see what happens when it gets higher.
Oh, when it gets higher.
It's gonna
Okay.
go that way.
Well, we're gonna stick around. This is pretty cool. I just got myself a nice extra tan. I think do I still have my eyebrows? I was a little too close when they pulled that lever. Okay.
You feel a little
We still got
singed right
eyebrows.
now?
We're still good.
You're all right.
Okay.
You still got a
Got
little.
my hair?
Mhm.
You're good.
I'm just
Yeah, you're
glad
good.
this hairspray didn't light up a fire.
Right? That's a fire.
Fun time.
Thanks, Alan.
Time now is 7:27. Your plans are set, but what are you going to wear coming up? We have your complete Labor Day weather forecast coming up.
Plus, this Spider-Man comic was forgotten collecting dust for years. Coming up, why a dad's spidey sense is sprung into action. Now, 8:53, it's a day full of games, fun, music, and lessons on living a healthier lifestyle. That's the goal of the Stockton Black Family Day Festival.
Alan Sanchez live with a preview of all the festivities. Hi there.
I'm just stretching it out as we get some of this free yoga you can check out for yourself. Oh, that's the way to rise in the morning right there. You can check out the free yoga. Later on, they're going to be doing some free Zumba. Now, the yoga starting here at 9 o'clock sharp, and then the yoga will go from 9:30. The Zumba will go from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, and that's going to be free too. What a fun day planned out here at Weber's Point. Now, if you haven't had a chance to come out here for yourself, to see it for yourself, you get to see all that Stockton has to offer when it comes to the waterfront. But your name, sir?
Tommy Muhammad.
What can people expect from today's celebration?
Oh, wow. We're going to have a great gospel fair this morning. Got some of the best gospel singers in the city of Stockton and the surrounding area. We're going to have some storytelling and drumming.
We got food, you got music, you got vendors, you got games, you guys, I see the snow cones are going to be coming in. I know a lot of different vendors from, for example, University of the Pacific are going to be here, different businesses. It's just a lot of fun.
Just a lot of fun. A lot of things are going to be happening all day long. We got great food, like you said.
Yeah, and the other thing too, and you don't only have that, you have some healthy food, there's healthy choices out here. It's YMCA. Correct, is going to be helping out here. Is that who's going to come on over to talk to me? Don't be afraid. This is live TV, so we're either you're in or you're out. But what's this booth going on here?
This is for after they get to doing their Zumba and their yogas, they're going to come and eat this healthy food that I set up for them.
Very nice, very nice. I see you got some apples and you got some bananas going on. What a family fun time out here. But I got to get back to yoga. I need to I already had a lot of coffee, so I need to be coming down here. All right.
Bring it on down.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, man, I'm hearing things crack. Okay, but once we're done with the yoga, we're gonna get into Zumba a little bit later on. Your name?
Melissa.
Melissa, and who are you? You have a Zumba studio? Where do you work?
I work at In Shape Health Clubs.
In Shape Health Clubs, and Zumba. If they've never tried it out before, I know it's a lot of fun.
Yes.
And they think they're just dancing the whole time, but you're tricking them because you're working out at the same time.
Yes, we are working out.
Yeah, look at that.
We're shaking it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to shake it too much. This is a family show. You know what I mean? You know, I might find my next wife here if they see too much of
snap.
going on.
Okay,
So,
don't hurt anybody.
All right, let's get back into this. All right. There you go. There we go.
That's enough of that.
The world, but first they need your help getting to their next location.
Alan Sanchez joins us live in Ripon from a huge rummage sale. Hi.
Hey.
I seriously, one of my favorite things to do now is the rummage sales, the estate sales, because people love to save money. Look at this. This has only been open for about a half an hour.
Do you see anything that you like?
Yeah. First off, I found my little lunch pail for $1. Look, for a little kid. Well, it's not gonna be available because I'm really gonna buy this here in a minute. But you can buy yourself a little lunch. This is pretty good, right? This is great. What are you?
Oh, you want hello?
So
we're live.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I just making. Okay. Well, this is part of your church. Why should people come out to the sale?
I'm just part of the member of this Zion Reformed Church, and we have this an annual. It's not a garage sale, but
it's a rummage sale, and we found a lot of different things. So I'm gonna show you some of the things that I saw that I really liked.
It's not for us to keep and put in our pockets. It all goes to missionary people who are out there delivering the Word of God.
And this is some of the stuff we got to show the people. For example, how about this couch? This recliner, $25. That's a pretty good deal.
Well, actually, all prices will go down because they'll say, "Can I give you $20 for that?"
We'll try to make a deal. I like this man.
Hey, Alan.
Okay, so $25. We're gonna show you. So yes, talk to me.
This is Tina. Let's play a little game, okay?
Yes.
You got to find really quickly the next 3 items. Marianne and I will come up with a couple items. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Toaster.
Toaster.
Marianne, what do you want him to find?
Lamp.
Toaster, lamp, and any type of music, any type of piece of music, whether it be a record.
How about a hand lamp, which would be a flashlight? That still works. I got a a lamp, but
Run,
in my hand,
come on.
that works.
What else? What else?
Let's see.
Where's the toaster?
A toaster. How about a shower head? I got a shower head that's only 25 cents. Let's see. Oh, here we go. How about this CD player?
Perfect.
It's a 6 CD player. $2. $2 right
Okay,
here. I got a
good.
CD player for you.
Where's
for
the
$2.
toaster?
Now the last thing, toasters. Do you know what the toasters are? Do you have any toasters?
No.
You sure? You're just guessing with me too. Okay, that's good. Do we have toasters? Toasters. Toasters, toasters, toasters. How about?
There's the lamp.
Let's see. Let's see.
The lady
let's
has
see.
the lamp.
Teapot. How about a teapot for $1? Let's see. Do you see any toasters around here?
I haven't seen a toaster yet.
Okay, your job is to help me find a toaster when you have a chance. So look around with me. Let's see. How about a rolling pin for 5 cents?
Oh, that's
pretty
good.
Too. Let's see. Coffee maker, $5. Okay,
Good.
we might be in the right spot. How about popcorn? How about toasting corn, which would be close enough? Toasted corn.
We might give you that one. We could give it to you, I
That's a little
suppose.
stretch,
No
but I'll
toaster,
try
really?
either way. Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute.
Stay with me, Mr. Camera Guy. We got lamp. I love lamp. Can
I
you
love
see lamps
lamp.
down here?
I love lamp.
I got lamp. I got lamp down
Okay,
here.
so there's
I
a
got
man.
lamp.
There's a man. We're getting ready to pay. He has glasses on, right in front of the camera
Okay.
guy. Ask him why he's buying what he's buying. He has a box. Hurry.
Okay, let's find out.
Come closer to the camera guy.
All right.
He's very tall.
This gentleman right here.
Yes.
Hi. What did you buy this morning?
I rebought part of my childhood.
Okay, that's good.
I've got a box of Connects. I got some Allen wrenches because I'm, getting older. Yeah. But also,
Gotta have an Allen wrench.
I used to have these as a kid. I gave them away to my cousin.
What is it?
Oh, let's show that to the camera real quick.
These are marble runners. All you do is you stack these together and you create a course for marbles.
Oh, how
Very
fun.
simple. You don't need batteries. You just need marbles and gravity. And I was really happy to find more. I would have pounced on the crocodile dentist, but it doesn't work quite
I
anymore.
want to hang out
That's
with you.
great, Alan. Wonderful.
We found a lot of good stuff. I'm going to pay for this. I'll take this.
Thank you.
Well done. How
This is a
fun.
hand lamp.
Hand lamp, okay.
Yeah, another flashlight. Hand lamp.
Thank
to
you,
get caught up. I
Alan.
think he forgot he's broadcasting and working this morning. That's such a fun thing to go poke around in.
Roaring, heart-pounding drag race in action.
Alan Sanchez is watching all the fun from the Kingdom Raceway this morning. Hey.
So when and you want to come in?
Huh?
You know what I mean? What? Oh, okay. We're live. Hi. Good morning. Live out here in Lodi at the Kingdom Drag Race here at the Lodi Airport. You can come check it out for yourself. We're only a few minutes away from the east side of the freeway, whether you're on 5 or on Highway 99. And these are dragsters. They don't care what you bring in. You could bring your own car. Yes, today, you could bring your own car, your own motorcycle down here, fill out a form, pay the fee, and you get to be a part of the drag. So, look, why not try it for yourself for the first time? See what your thing could do. Instead of doing it out there on the road, do it out here under safety and precautions out here. So, Amaj, I'm a huge fan of your comedy, huge fan of you on NPR. We listen to you right after the show every weekend on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. So I'm going to dedicate this race to you as soon as it starts to go. The only thing about something like this, it could be 30 seconds or it could be a couple minutes because they got to get the sensors ready all the way down at the other end. It's going to be going on all day today, about 7, 6 o'clock. It'll be going on. They'll have food, they'll have vendors, they'll have music, they'll have coffee out here. They're going to have a lot of displays. They have an actual boat racer out here for people to come check out for themselves, and also there's gonna be going on tomorrow. So today is all the qualifying. So if you want to bring your own car or your own motorcycle out here, you can, and then hopefully you can qualify for tomorrow for the big trophies and stuff like that. So, all right, let's hang out for a little bit. Let's see. Are we good? Let's see if we can get a. Uh-oh, they're turning off cars. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a few minutes as they get ready for some of the races. Yeah, we can wait here all day. The show's not over till 11.
Live TV. We can't wait. We don't.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Don't they know that
right?
the best friend of the King of Jordan's waiting? Come on.
Please. I gotta check in with the king.
What's the delay?
We could pretend the car is there. You could try. You could outrun.
He says he broke the sensor.
You should start running
how about
now.
This?
It's true. It's
Yeah,
not like
maybe
they're
if
going
I
to catch up to
get
you.
a head start.
Why don't you outrun the
If I
guy across
don't.
the way from you?
Who wants to race me?
You should rub it
Who
in their
wants to
face.
race me?
Moonwalk. Moonwalk.
Do you want a piece? Do you want a piece?
There you go.
Nobody wants a piece of
He
this
does?
action, I'll tell you what. Well, how about this? Come back. I'm going to hang out here until 11 o'clock anyway. So
Okay.
let's come back a little bit later, and we'll show you some racing.
All right.
And we'll show you some craziness. And maybe I'll qualify for tomorrow. Maybe I have to call in sick because I will be in the championships when it comes to these bad boys right here. They got a little miles on them.
Yeah,
That's okay. But you know what? They still can roll.
Careful.
They can still, and you can check out. Look at these calves.
We like to
Calves
see
in
you
places.
run. It's quite entertaining. It really is.
Careful, don't drop your tranny.
Give me a countdown.
Thanks, Alan.
We'll see you later.
Well, you never know when you.
For on this Monday morning, a new food truck is roaming around San Joaquin County selling large pizza for just $8.
Alan Sanchez is getting his pizza fix live in Manteca this morning. Hi, Alan. Oh, look at that. Oh,
yeah,
look at that.
This just came out of the oven. So what I love about it is, okay, pizza is pizza, right? But this is the thing. I've never seen the combination of having the storefront and also having a truck at the same time. So we're going to show you how that process works, Ian. So first off, this looks beautiful. But how did you figure, let's do both? Because that's a great idea.
Well, actually, we just decided to do something different. One of the owners said, you know, what about an ice cream truck with pizza? You know, so we just ran with it.
Yeah, and you guys have only been open for about a month.
Yep,
So
Thursday will be our first month.
And the cool thing about it is I see how active you are on the Twitter and the Facebook, so that's how people can find you.
Definitely. That's how we try to advertise, is on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all over social media.
And that's how it works. So you get it all cut up, and once you do that, then you take it out to the truck, and you're ready for your ride. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's grab some pizzas. Now, what kind of pizza do you have in there?
This one's a cheese.
The cheese? Ooh, okay. So you need to, let's go ahead. Let's show them how the truck works out here. So, and then you'll see this beautiful display. And of course, they have all their social media. This is the best way to get connected to the people. Go ahead. I want to be your customer. Yeah, go ahead and bring it. I want to be your customer out here because I've been waiting all day to try this pizza right here in the Manteca area. All right. He puts it in his little oven. His little keep it warm. Let me in! Let me in! I've been waiting all day.
Hey, how's it going?
See, it does feel like an ice cream truck.
Yeah, we have That's Amore playing, island music, all kinds of stuff, just to get people's attention, get them to come out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's get the DJ. Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and put his iPod on, and they have, of course, what a great idea. Again, bringing back both that feeling of feeling like an ice cream truck.
Good and in your hood.
Oh, so you
That's how we do it. We got the microphone, everything going on.
Check. Hi, we got pizza here. We're driving up. Do not be afraid. Someone ordered the pizza. All right, I want
hot, good, and in your hood.
So if you do not be afraid, if a man comes down here and says hot, good, and in your hood, I will definitely take a slice or a whole pizza. How do you sell it?
Yeah, we sell whole pizzas, $8 for cheese, $1 for each extra topping. Our veggies 11 and our combos 12.
Woo! Mr. Camera Guy, you've been working hard all day. Thank you very much. This payment is for you. Check that out. Oh, this is so cool. Where's the microphone? Okay. Hot, good, and in your hood. Come check them out. It's a great combination of both storefront and truck at the same time.
This is going to change everything.
So what you're saying is they're going to deliver pizza in a vehicle.
That's amazing.
Come on.
This is going to change everything.
They're making it right there in the truck, so that is going to kind of change everything.
Once a highly inaccessible food product, now available to so many other people.
In the Oak Park neighborhood now this morning, Kristen, thanks. Live music, tasty food, and of course, a lot of wine.
The Lodi Grape Festival gets underway today. Alan joins us live in Lodi.
Alan, have you shaved? You look different.
Oh, you look really different.
Depilatory. Nice smile, though.
It's a little makeover I'm going with.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I just gotta get the monkey off my back. But you can do this out here. This is a cool. Cool part of the show. No. They were enjoying the laughter of having a monkey on my back. I know you're used to Kevin, to see the monkeys, but this monkey over here, this baboon, this is Mickey. Mickey? Am I that bad?
Give me the microphone.
Hello.
No. Give me that thing.
Give me that.
He's like, I can do better than you. This is Mickey, and this is Kevin. This is the. Oh, look at him. Look how very polite and polite he is right now. Of course,
nice
sitting
gums.
with his legs crossed. Can we get a smile from you too? Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
Oh, nice. Kevin, what a great Wild About Monkeys. You can see Mickey. This is all part of the Lodi Great Festival. Your show just kicked off yesterday. It's going to be going through the weekend. How fun has it been to check all these people out and their smiling faces?
Oh, it's been great. People are always happy to see monkeys. Everybody loves monkeys.
Absolutely. Now, what people can expect from your show if they come check it out?
You know, it's based around 3 monkeys that have been in recent films and commercials, and it really showcases their individual personalities and things they like to do.
Now, the combination of your Hollywood monkey team, what movies do we know they've been in?
They've been in Evan Almighty, Murder by Numbers, Rundown with the Rock, and Mickey's latest film was Rock of Ages.
Oh, so we're among a celebrity right over here. Now, Mickey does some tricks for us. Will you do some tricks for us?
He sure does. You know, one of the first things I want to show you is how
Sure.
social they are. They're very social, and I think maybe I'd like to have a morning hug. What do you think?
Oh, that's a nice little. How about a kiss? How about
Oh,
a
hey! Oh, hey!
Can I that?
Now that's just rude.
That's not
now
cool.
that's just inappropriate. Goodness sakes.
It's a morning show.
I thought it was
That's right.
charming.
That's
I mean,
right. You want to
really.
do that on the evening news.
How you want to see some flips?
Sure, some flips. Who wants to see some monkey flips? I do. I'm gonna sit back so I don't get.
Now, technically, I believe that's a baboon.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
flipping.
Oh, nice one.
One more. Oh!
Hey.
High five.
High five.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, give me a kiss.
Oh, how cute. Oh, and this is only one of your bamboos. You have a whole team back there.
We have 8 monkeys with us. We have 10 altogether. A couple of them are triad baboons, but we also have one of his brothers and 3 of his sisters. Baboons are so social, they need to be together. They need to live in a group.
Right. And
So-
they need to eat sunflower seeds and grapes and
Sunflower seeds, trail mix, yeah, and all kinds of other fresh fruits and vegetables. But of course, Mickey, the most important part of your diet right there, a monkey biscuit.
Oh,
There you
I'm sorry.
go.
What is that?
One of
Oh,
those.
look
That's
how
beautiful.
happy he is. The show is part of your mission when you come out here and check it out for yourself. You can check out their website to get more information about how you can get discount tickets and how to get in for, for the whole family to save yourself a lot of money. Coming up, we're going to be showing you a butterfly exhibit, and maybe we'll have Mickey hang out with us a little bit longer. But what a great way. And then, Kevin, how can people find you if people are looking to get more information about your team?
You know, believe it or not, Mickey has his own Facebook. And we also have a Wild About Monkeys Facebook.
So you can find them on there. Now, if Mickey is eating, will he get back on my shoulders or should we wait? Because I don't want to.
He'll get back on your shoulders.
Okay. Good.
I think it's
All
only
right,
right if Alan has to catch a grape or a biscuit.
That's true.
I think I found Mickey's Facebook page. I think I found Mickey the Baboon's Facebook page.
Yeah, I'll like
Wow,
him.
look at that.
I'll like him on Facebook.
The one
and
with
he-
253 likes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've actually met Mickey before. He came to the
Really?
studio one time.
Of
I
course
don't
you
believe
have.
you. I need
Of
proof.
course you have.
Oh, of course. Which one's
Cody,
Mickey?
it's out of control, Code.
It's
You
crazy
guys are both
'cause
crazy.
I'm from Alabama, but he. Yeah.
He's going out to
Just
Belle
let you
Aqua.
know, I didn't
Going
know.
out to Belle Aqua, getting on the water. Monkeys, butterflies, and wine. What else can you ask for this weekend?
Alan's live at the Lodi Grape Festival. Good morning, sir.
Uh-oh. You got a little something on your, there's a little something.
He flew away. Oh, I got one on my chest too. Some people actually are afraid of butterflies. I never knew that was
What?
even
Really?
an option. But Peter, you've dealt with people who love butterflies, and you have people who are afraid of butterflies, Peter.
That's absolutely correct. People come in and they really love the exhibit and stuff, but every once in a while you have a butterfly kind of fly at their face and they kind of go, whoa!
But they're so peaceful, and this is one of the exhibits you can come check out. This is part of your admission when you come out and check it out for yourself. Now, what can people expect if they came out into this exhibit besides obviously butterflies?
Well, what you get to do in this particular place is you get to feed a butterfly. You're going to take one of these incredibly expensive and very rare Tibetan double-ended butterfly
Oh,
feeding sticks.
excuse me.
That's right. And what you're going to do is you're going to find a butterfly. You're going to go right up in between their front feet. Reason why is because they taste with their feet.
Ah,
That's right.
That's how I eat too, but that's a whole different show. So you go right up to their feet.
That's correct. You go right up in between their front feet, and then what they'll do is they'll taste the nectar, and if they're interested in it, they'll come. You just kind of pull directly towards you,
Okay.
and there you go. Nicely done.
Ta-da!
Wow, nice.
That is so cool. Now, how many butterflies do you have here?
We actually have probably about 700 butterflies all told. And if these guys, if you let them, there you go.
There you go.
And it looks like that's a boy.
Okay. Well, how'd you figure that out?
Well, it's because these guys, if you look at their wings, there's two little dark spots on their hind wings. This is a girl right here. So you can, if you see two little dark spots, it means it's a boy.
Oh, okay, so I got, women just can't get enough of Alan Sanchez.
I cannot speak to that.
So this is great. So and not only that, you educate people on the life, how it all comes together. Now we know it starts with most people know it starts with the caterpillar, but that's about it. And you get to see different pictures and photos of how they start from the caterpillar to where it gets to be part of this exhibit.
Well, actually, even more than that, we actually have chrysalis here, which is the metamorphosis stage where they go to become a butterfly, and they're actually incredibly pretty. There are these beautiful.
And that's what we're looking at right now, correct?
Right. Those are the jade color. Those are actually monarch chrysalis. And in about a few days, those guys will become real live butterflies.
And they'll be a part of your exhibit. Now you come check it out for yourself. Anything they should know when they come out here? First off, make sure you watch where you're walking. I think that would be number one.
That is absolutely number one. Actually, what we want people to do is we want you to slow down, kind of enjoy the experience.
Exactly.
And watch your feet, because butterflies do have a tendency to go to the ground.
Ah.
And here's the deal.
What's that?
If you guys come in and you see a butterfly on the ground, you pick them up, you automatically become a butterfly rescue ranger.
Ooh.
That's right.
That is something I'm going to put on my resume. Well, come check it out again. This is a great time. Just kicked off. How's the exhibit been so far? No, it's been a day.
It's been great. Yeah. It's been great.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can grab one more. Let's see if we can grab, right over here. Okay, come on. Are you hungry there? Are you hungry? Put it to the feet. Very relaxing.
Beautiful.
Ooh,
Oh,
up.
hello.
Beautiful. Isn't that? How can you be afraid of these beautiful things? Come on. Do I still got, at least I got this one. The ladies, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's pretty. I love it. That's a neat, that's some brooch. Oh, that's lovely.
It's a pterodactyl.
Look at that.
It's a flower.
Oh, you get a little love.
It's a butterfly.